I had the pleasure of spending this past summer working as a field intern for the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. My position consisted primarily of fieldwork done in remote areas of North Dakota and Montana Badlands. The area I was working in is known as the Hell Creek Formation, a package of sedimentary rocks deposited on the continental margin next to the Western Interior Seaway approximately 66 million years ago. This environment was a warm and forested floodplain cut by channels. The Hell Creek was rich in flora and fauna, including a range of large terrestrial dinosaur species. This area is of interest both because of the diversity and quality of the species found in the area, as well as the presence of the KT iridium anomaly at the top of the formation. Iridium is a transition metal found in high abundance in asteroids. The iridium anomaly found in the Hell Creek is interpreted to be evidence for the Chicxulub crater Boole impact, the meteorite impact that ended the reign of the dinosaurs. This project was based out of Marmarth, North Dakota for 4 weeks, as well as a backcountry base camp for the first 2 weeks of August. Marmarth is a town of 80 people located along the axial hinge of an anticline, which results in excellent exposures to the north and the south. The area of focus is located in the black square in this image. The Hell Creek Formation is of particular interest to vertebrate paleontologists since the area provides insight into ecosystems immediately before the KT extinction event. The project I was a part of centers on using high-resolution GPS fossil sites and the formational contact. This information can then be used to create a regional plane representing the end of the Cretaceous period. This, in turn, can be correlated to ecosystem-level changes in environments shortly before the extinction. My role in this project was to run and operate the technical equipment necessary to map these field sites. The majority of our time in the field was spent hiking and relocating fossil localities, as well as collecting hand jackets, or specimens that can be easily carried out without the aid of heavy equipment. I generally carried a Trimble Juno GPS with a 2-meter antenna to map locations of fossils in the top of the Hell Creek Formation. In areas where the top of the formation was unclear, we often dug stratigraphic trenches to expose fresh pieces of rock and to take samples of pollen for analysis at the Smithsonian. The most exciting part of this internship was, of course, finding dinosaur fossils. This is a T-Rex tooth I found in a microsite, or a deposit of small fossils of various organisms found throughout the formation. Note the serrations on the right-hand side and the wear surface on the bottom of the tooth. Overall, this internship was an amazing experience that exposed me to interesting avenues of science. The people I met and the work I was able to do as a result of this experience have heavily influenced my decision to apply to graduate programs and pursue research projects relating to paleoecology and paleoenvironments.